first event is called The Kingdom of Algorithmia. It's a story about a knight, and actually you are that knight. That knight is invited by the king himself to take a part into a great tournament. The winners of that tournament will receive the ultimate honor, entry into the elite order of the Golden Duck. There is an oracle of the order who will decide at the end if you are worthy or not. Basically, it's a screen when you can track your progress, because this screen will change along with your progress of the event. So remember to check it after you solve quests or even a part of the quest. So, Everybody Codes is basically an annual event where you solve programming puzzles. However, my goal was to design it in such a way so even known programmers or real beginners can have something to practice on. That's why each quest of the event is divided into 3 parts. And part 1 is always designed in such a way so you can solve it with a pen and piece of paper. Part 2 requires some programming skills, and part 3 is that part which is the most challenging. You will need algorithm knowledge, so it's dedicated mostly for competitive programmers probably and more advanced users. And sometimes you even have to analyze your input data so you can solve this, because it will be really hard or even impossible to find a general solution for such a problem. Big thanks to IICPC for supporting and promoting Everybody Codes. You are doing a great job with promoting the passion that programming is around the world. Hi everyone, my name is Emil Gaczyński and I'm responsible for Everybody Codes. I'm just a regular full-stack developer who really loves programming, solving problems, solving puzzles in general, but also passing the knowledge. So if you combine all of those, you have a platform like Everybody Codes. Unlocked quest looks like this. On the top you can see a title, an illustration, and a description for part 1 initially. There is always an example with example input data, so you can test your solution before you are submitting the real answer. And as you can see, you need to provide only valid answer, so you can solve it however you want, in any language you want, or even without a programming, as I mentioned before for part 1. You can also take a look at your input data directly from here. You can download the data to your local drive or copy it to your clipboard. When you submit your answer and it's not valid, you will see this. You have a hint that your answer length is incorrect. However, the first character of your answer is correct. So based on that hints, you can see if you are near the valid solution or pretty far away. Also, providing invalid answer requires waiting a little bit before you can submit the next one. So this is just basically to prevent from brute forcing solutions. As we can see below, the event is divided into 20 quests, and you can see when each quest will be available for everyone. On the top there is also an additional counter. For me it's saying that the first quests will be available exactly at the 5th of November at midnight. But when you log in, you should see the exact time adjusted to your time zone.